Hello there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football, welcome back to a brand new video. I hope all of you are doing well today. Welcome to your match preview for Manchester United versus Chelsea at Old Trafford. And this game is a weird one. I'll explain why. Because Manchester United right now, let's be real, utter turmoil. They are playing like a bunch of schoolboys. Yeah, I've seen year 11s function better than Manchester United right now. I have played in teams that have functioned better than Manchester United, and I didn't make it pro. Honestly, crazy scenes at Manchester United. With all due respect, obviously, let's put the giggles to the side and let's talk serious for a moment. Manchester United are in a bit of a rut. I look at Man United and I think of Chelsea 15-16 and just how bad that was, but the circumstances are completely different. At that time, when we were in our rut and we were on crisis mode, it was all, I think, on the pitch. It all seemed like it didn't involve politics. It didn't involve hierarchies. It didn't involve ownership. None of that. It was Mourinho, players, what's going on, Eva Carnero, oh my God. Yeah, that was it. It was all within the team, not the club. It was all within the team. Man United have got problems on the pitch with the players, the manager, the hierarchy, the club, everything. The Glazers at Manchester United, everything has gone wrong. Everything. So they're playing absolutely atrocious at the moment. And they've just come off the back of a loss against Arsenal. 3-1. Where Arsenal's defending that. They wasn't fantastic, but they rocked up. They showed up. They took their chances. And Man United looked a mess. If it wasn't for that one piece of... I mean, to be fair, it was a very, very good goal. Matic getting that ball into the box. Brilliant ball. It's rare for a Matic to get into a ball into the box in that manner. Straight onto a plate for Cristiano Ronaldo to tap it in and around the defender. Poor defending, but Ronaldo being Ronaldo, you can't give him space. It's like Benzema, you can't give him space. Benzema yesterday, I mean, let's just talk about that for 20 seconds. Oh my God, give this guy the Ballon d'Or immediately, please. If he does not win the Ballon d'Or, it's an injustice at this point. How Benzema, you give him a fraction, you give him this, yeah? He needs this much space, literally a centimetre. Give him 1 centimetre of space. He will somehow put himself in that centimetre and he will stick it in the top corner. Best striker mod football right now. Hands down. So, yeah, Benzema, Ballon d'Or needs to happen. Anyway, let's move back to topic. Manchester United, Ronaldo, their one and only lighting saviour, you can say. Apart from that, though, they are all over the place. And their results have been catastrophic. It seems like there are players that don't belong there. There are players that don't want to be there. And there's players that are not responding to whatever Ralf Rangnick says. And I think the point that Ralf Rangnick is only a temporary manager here, we know this, he's an interim who's going to be moving upstairs after Ten Hag comes in, I think kind of psychologically does play on the players' minds, as in like, we haven't got to take this really seriously because he's not here for the long run, and it just brings a sense of complacency. Manchester United look a mess, and for tomorrow, they've got men out. So, we'll run down the names that they've got out. They've got up to 7 players missing tomorrow, on top of their problems. Harry Maguire is out. Now, some would probably say that's a good thing. But anyway, Harry Maguire is out. Wan-Bissaka is a doubt. Sancho is out. Fred is out. Luke Shaw is out. Paul Pogba is out. And Cavani is out. For Chelsea, on the other hand, it looks like Rudiger and Reece James are back in. Apart from that, obviously, Barkley, Kovacic still unavailable. Chilwell, obviously, still unavailable. Hudson-Odoi still unavailable. So, no news there. But this Manchester United team are there for the taking. They are there for the taking. And this is where I get scared. I get scared because this Man United team, we should. Chelsea really should. Even with the bad form that we've been in, we should be rocking up to Old Trafford and decimating them. And decimating them, I don't want to say we'll do what Liverpool done and win 5-0, but that is a team that knows what they're doing. Liverpool rocking up to Old Trafford and winning 5-0. We should be doing that. And even so at the Emirates, Arsenal winning 3-1 against Man United, convincing win. We should be rocking up to Old Trafford and winning 3-0. Easy. And if we don't, shame on us. I mean that. Shame on us. Because Man United, with all their problems on and off the pitch, the players that they have missing, the lack of chemistry, the lack of cohesion, it's a mess. If they even think of showing up a little bit and we allow them and they get a result, embarrassing. I wasn't happy with the Arsenal defeat, but at least Arsenal are functioning. Yeah, they're functioning. Some would look at that and go, no, they're not. But Arteta is being trusted by their board. The players, at least most of them, are responding to Arteta. You can argue that there's tactical mistakes that are made, there's lack of experience, there's individual errors, and Arsenal are not anywhere near where they should be yet, I agree. But they're functioning. Man United are not functioning. They are, there's no other word but a mess. They are a mess. It would be very Chelsea to be Charity FC, though, and let them win 1-0, wouldn't it? That's what I'm worried. That's what I'm worried about. Man United are in need. In the same way Arsenal were in need, Man United are in need. They're in more need. Like, at least Arsenal are in the top 4 race. Man United right now are really not in the top 4 race. But let's be honest, even though they've played one more game than Tottenham and Arsenal, they're 6 points behind Arsenal. Anything can happen. Plus, Arsenal and Tottenham have to play each other. So Man United, I'm sure, are going to show up tomorrow having to win. There is no other result that they can get except win, right? They have to win. Their backs are against the wall. If they drop points tomorrow, their top 4 hopes are officially dead and buried. So, enter Charity FC. We better not. I swear to God, we better not. We better not rock up tomorrow as Charity FC. We better not. Chelsea tomorrow, we should be showing up with a Reece James and a Rudiger back in the squad. Hopefully, we're going to get into the starting 11 very shortly. But rocking up to Old Trafford, getting onto the pitch, no fear, 100% confidence, 100% swagger, and no respect. No respect. Yeah? Normally, I'd be like, show respect for the opponent and all of that. And to an extent, yes, you rock up to Old Trafford, you still respect that it's Manchester United. But on the pitch, no respect. No respect, because Man United right now are a team that don't respect themselves. They've got players that practically don't want to be there, that are playing against some of their teammates, some of them don't even want to play for Rangnick. They don't respect themselves. Why should I respect someone that doesn't respect themselves? Simple as that. We come and we become ruthless. We come to Old Trafford and we're ruthless. We have to put them to the sword, 3-0 minimum, because we have what it takes. We are a functioning team, I'd like to think, even though based on form we've been a little bit iffy. But those are mistakes that we should be able to resolve. And against Man United tomorrow, look, psychologically, they are destroyed. Manchester United psychologically are ruined. And we've been there. We know what it's like, except their problems run deeper than ours has ever. Well, I wouldn't say ever. But the last 20 years, we haven't run into the sort of issues that Man United have right now. Especially the fact that we've had a good owner. Man United are in turmoil. They are psychologically destroyed after all the losses and the dropping of points. If we rock up tomorrow and we get the first goal, they're gone. They are gone. They will be there for the taking. So this is my point. We have to get that first goal. But I said this against Arsenal. And look what happened. Look, Chelsea, do not disappoint us tomorrow. Do not disappoint us tomorrow. Rock up there, be the Chelsea that we know you can be, and destroy this team. Because they are a mess. Simple as that. Now, which team are going to rock up and destroy them? Thomas Tuchel's got decisions to make. His... I find it weird, but his teacher is Man United manager, the professor. I mean, he's not really much of a professor by the looks of it. Actually, all due respect onto Ralph Rangnick, I don't think any manager can solve this Man United team unless if there's a complete revamp, which I think is what's going to happen this summer at Manchester United. It seems like there's loads of players going out, loads of players leaving on frees, and there's going to be players coming in. There's already changes in the scouting department. There's going to be changes upstairs. New manager coming in. It's revolutionary. So I think this is the last of the calamity that you're going to see at Manchester United. But tomorrow, they're still going to be in it. So Rangnick against his former student, Tuchel, Tuchel should be winning this duel. Anyway, what starting 11 should he go with? Let's get into it. We'll start off in goal, and we'll go with Edouard Mendy, who picked up a clean sheet against West Ham, so that's happy days, nice to see. The back three, because I think we're going to stick with what we normally go with. I would say Rudiger comes back in, Silva remains in the squad, and Chalobah, happy days, he stays exactly at right centre-back, where he done a stellar job against West Ham, if I'm honest, fair play to him. But Rudiger being back in that line is crucial. We seem to not function whenever he's not there, which is a shame because he's leaving. But if we get a Koundé in, or if we get someone in, we can start looking forward. But Rudiger for the remainder of the season, as long as he stays fit, which I'm hoping he is now. He trained fully today, so he needs to be in the starting 11 if that is physically possible. We move into the wing-back position. Reece James. He's back into the squad. He trained fully today. He's back in. So Reece James, without question, at right wing back. Left wing back has to be Marcos Alonso, who had a good game against West Ham. Ended up getting man of the match as well. So fair play to him. He's been playing well as of the last 3, 4, 5 games or so, around there. Put in some decent performances. So fair play to him. In midfield, I think we don't change. We go with Kante, Jorginho. Experience and in midfield is going to be key. Because what do Man United have in midfield? They are forced to play Matic and McTominay. That's it. Because Fred is out, Pogba's out. And then Bruno Fernandes will play just a bit ahead. And he's playing horrific at the moment. And if he's playing bad, Man United are playing bad. Let's be real. The only one that you got to look out for is Ronaldo, because he can turn into prime Ronaldo just by doing that, honestly. So you got to watch out for him. Apart from that, though, this Man United team are there for the taking. The front three that I would go with, I wouldn't change, to be honest. I would go with the three that I think have been fully functional, and that is Mason Mount, Kai Havertz, and Timo Werner, and we allow that to flow. I think Manchester United tomorrow are going to be playing deep. I think they're going to be not so deep. I think they're going to try and come out, especially at home, try and set the tone, get that first goal if they can. But I do see them defending and trying to hit a counter-attack. They'll probably use any pace that they have in a... Sancho's out, so I don't know, Rashford comes in maybe. It's touch and go with Manchester United. I know they're going to have loads of youngsters on the bench. Maybe they're going to call upon some youth. We should be winning this. With this team, I mean, look at that. Look at this team. There's no excuse. There is no excuse, right? The only one that you'd look at in this team and go, man, if only, is Ben Chilwell. You know, but apart from that, we're all right. We've got everyone that we need. And Kovacic. You'd look at Kovacic. Kovacic is a big miss. But we should still have enough in Kante and Jorginho midfield, the three in front, those wing backs, and that defence, and that goalkeeper. We should be getting this job done. So that would be my starting 11. Now, I don't want to come across as I know some of you are probably looking at this and going, Younes, stop talking so highly, stop being so positive, stop being too confident, you're being too cocky. No, I'm being real. If Chelsea drop points tomorrow, I'm going to throw something out the window. Like, as I've said, the Arsenal loss, bad enough, and I was fuming. We don't get a result against this United team. Oh my goodness. And I know some are going to say, but Younes, it's still Manchester United. Nah. I'm not having that. Yes, they're Manchester United by heritage and by name. By the badge that they wear on their shirts, yes, but that's about it. This is not Manchester United. If you know what Manchester United were or what Manchester United should be, you would be looking at this and going, this isn't Manchester United. This is nowhere near Manchester United. And for that reason, with the form that they're in, with the problems that they have, with the team availability that they have, with the players that they have out and who they're going to have to call upon, there is zero reason why we shouldn't be going to Old Trafford and winning at least 3-0. Well, you know what? I'll take that one back. Win. Beat them at Old Trafford tomorrow. There's no reason why we shouldn't be leaving with 3 points. There is no reason. Despite our form. Our form has been mentality, psychological, maybe a couple of tactical issues. You can say Thomas Tuchel's picked the wrong lineup a couple of times. That's it. He picks the right lineup, we should be in full flow and we should be winning this game. So, Man United, they're there for the taking. Chelsea, don't disappoint us. So, what's my score prediction? I'm going to go 3-0 Chelsea. And I'm going to say that because that's what I expect tomorrow. Despite the bad results, that is what I expect. That's the minimum as far as I'm concerned. You know what? The minimum 2-0. Minimum 2-0. And I've got a feeling, I'm saying this because I've got a feeling, despite I know that we should be doing this, I've got a feeling that Charity FC are going to rock up tomorrow. And this is why I'm scared, because I want to lay down exactly what I expect from this team before things begin to go wrong. Because tomorrow I've got a weird feeling that, yeah, you know what? We're going to allow Man United into the game. We're going to give them some space. They're going to score. With all the problems they have, they might actually get a result. Chelsea, you dare allow them to get a result. I swear. I swear. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I will be here for the watch long, so make sure you tune in for that. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Do you think that we should be going there and getting a result? Do you think Man United are going to switch it on somehow? Do you think they have enough? Do you think their problems are going to override them? Or do you think it's okay for them to get a result? Do you think Chelsea will allow them? Do you think Charity FC will come back? Do you think we'll actually rock up and play how we should? Let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts below. Much appreciated. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. Hit the notification bell to be notified once I've uploaded. Smash the like button if you have enjoyed this. And I'll see you tomorrow on the watch long, people. See you then, live in living colour, and we'll see what happens. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one, people. In a bit. Take care and peace.